Yeah, here is a point of correction concerning my recent move about religion and false teaching in the church. What I want to make clear is I'm not against any religion. I'm not against any religion. But what you should have to know is religion is your own. You have a right to follow any religion you like. But community is our command. You don't have a right to mislead our community with your wrong teaching. I, as a concerned member of the community, have a right to correct what is not good. It has no connection with any politics. Like, it is my choice to be a politician. If I'm a politician, it does not mean that I cannot correct what is not going on in the community, between community and the religion. Therefore, you should have to know that community is our common, and your religion is your own. You have a right to follow your religion, and you don't have a right to mislead the community. For example, if you are teaching people that all your problems will be solved by God, without differentiating the problems which require the spiritual solutions and the problem which require man-made solution. You are telling people, be lazy, just sit down. You shouldn't differentiate these two things. You should have to tell people that these things need God's solution, and these things need your own solution. The only thing you need when you are dealing with the problem that should be solved by your own, the only thing you need from God is wisdom and health. You should have to pray to God to give you health and wealth, and health and wisdom to deal with all this problem. But when you make all things, you say all the problem will be solved by God, you are telling people that be lazy. And then you are transmitting confusion to generation, because look, those you are teaching, they are the children and the youth. Tomorrow they will be teachers, and they will teach other people in the same way. And that is how confusion go down to generation. And you should not teach people to spend long time in the church, because God cannot save you because you spend long time in the church. And you will not be called a faithful person because you spend long time in the church. Some people spend long time in the church, but when they go back to community, they always commit sin. They commit sin in the night and morning. They will come to church and spend all day in the church, like they are the faithful people. That is not right. You should not spend long time telling people about heaven that you yourself you never see. The only thing you should have to tell people is they should have to respect God, because when you respect God, if everything is good, you will respect your mother and father. You will not commit adultery. You will respect all 10 commandments. That Bible said they were given to Moses by God. How you better have a different stand, because all these 10 commandments except Sabbath are natural laws. Because I know from my community, before the Christianity arrived in our land, in our area, it is forbidden to commit adultery. It is forbidden to disrespect your family. It is forbidden to kill. It is forbidden to steal someone's property. All these rules were there. But it's okay. Even if they are written that the world received through Moses, it is okay, because they save us from problems. If you respect, even Jesus, he said to his disciples that if you respect 10 commandments, you will go to heaven. That's the very important thing. You will not be saved because you spend a long time in the church, because you preach about the heaven. If tomorrow Jesus will come back, as doctrine said, Christian doctrine said, I don't think that he will not take you if you respect God. Because you will automatically, if you respect God, automatically you will respect 10 commandments. Therefore, you should have not teach people that heaven is prepared for poor only. And serve in the heaven. Don't serve in this earth where thieves stole things. Maybe when Jesus was presenting these things to people at that time, maybe his presentation was concerning only the specific group he was talking to. Maybe it may not fit the environment you are applying this teaching to. That is what called contextual analysis. You should have to do contextual analysis. Not all poor are faithful, and not all rich are sinful. There is some rich people who respect God. They support poor. They contribute in the church. And there is some poor who are criminal. Like now, in this current time now, most of the criminal are the poor people. Because of poverty. And you are teaching people to live with poverty, which means that the crimes are increasing. You want crime to be increasing. Look now, Africa has more profits, but there's more problem. The profits are not solving our problem. And the profits who are telling you that don't serve in this earth, they have an expensive car, they are wearing expensive clothes, they have a wealth they got from you. People make religion as a means of income right now. That's why there is a different church. Those pastors who are teaching, who created all those church, even some of them, they are not theologians. They did not take a lesson, even one lesson from theology. The money they are collecting from you, they are building their own economy with them. Therefore, you don't have a right to mislead our people. It has no connection. I'm a politician or I'm not politician. No. I'm a concerning member of the community. I have a right to say it. If there is a problem, which religion is causing in the community, because false teaching are misleading our community. You cannot call our ancestors as Satan, and while calling other people and sisters as they are faithful to God. As I know, our community was a God-fearing community. You should have to compare right now. How many people now are disrespecting their family comparing to the last, the previous traditional life? The impact, the positive and the negative impact of the religion right now, the false teaching religion now, you should have to differentiate. Think. I'm not against any religion. Lastly, what I want to tell you is that I'm not against any religion. But I'm against false teaching, misleading teachings. Thank you.